YouTube, hello. We are back with more Yakuza 5 Remastered. We're out of the mountains. Saejima is in the city. We were Santa Claus. We learned how to roll people up like snowmen. This is a very serious game series. YouTube, we're going to play more of that today. Make sure you do those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we'll be playing Yakuza 5 Remastered. Bye, guys. Hey, YouTube, we're back. So, like I said before, we have gotten Saejima back into the city. We are, I thought we would take care of a couple of sub-stories. Because we're already in, this is chapter 3 already. So, like, depending on how long this next bit goes for Saejima, we might be done here today. Why can't people ever do things right? Oh, brother, let me tell you. What's wrong? Oh, I'm the Snow Festival Operations Manager. My staff pulled a bonehead move that might ruin everything. I just learned that nobody ordered site maps for the visitors. If we don't order them right now, the printers won't have enough time, but... damn it. What's keeping you? Order it now. I'd love to, but my memory is foggy when it comes to which snow statues are at which locations. And if I can't leave my post to check, and my staff is too busy doing a million other things. I get it. You're undermanned. Exactly. You understand. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you have some spare time? I hate to impose, but would you be willing to check the snow statue locations? Me? I can't pay you, but I could give you a festival souvenir for your efforts. Shouldn't take long. It would be a huge help. I don't know. That's asking a lot. Please. We're desperate. So you want me to see what statues are on the site and where, right? Yeah, I'll be right here when you come back. I have to be, after all. Alright, so, like, what? Do you want me to take pictures? Bear. Hey. I'm gonna have to... Oh, boy. Okay. So that's... These are all Mikus, right? Fuck. Ugh. Yeah. That's a Miku. That's a Miku. That's a dragon. Bears? Castle? This... Okay. Oh, please. Okay. Let me get my notepad out. Because we're taking notes now. You don't know, Saejima, we're busy. We gotta learn where all the things are. So it's bears. And like animals having dinner. Like bear's meal. And then it goes bear. It's all bears. Fox. Penguin? You're on a fucking map. Then this is like dolphins and whale. And we have, oh my god, dragon. Miku. You? You know what's gonna be funny in like 20 years? You know, I'm gonna like dig this notebook out of like a box in a closet, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this diagram I wrote? Looking at this site from here, there's a giant slide. Facing the slide from the front, what's to your right? Facing the site from here, on the right would be a bear. Oh no, it was like a castle. No. No, it was a castle, right? Is that another slide? All right, we'll figure it out. Okay. Some seals. Fuck. Why am I so stupid? I made a diagram and everything. Okay. All right. Let's calm down. All right. It wasn't a crystals, and there's already a slide. I'm going to guess and say seals. All right. So over the side, there's another one, a massive one. It had a whale. Okay. All right. And then once it was the small one next to the penguin, that was a fox. Okay. Sick. All right. That's where the fox is. I know the location. Okay. Woo. Hopefully that was correct. Hey, you there. Yeah, I got the site layout with all the statue locations. It's all on this note, so I'll go have the map printed, okay? Understood. Huh? Hold on a second. One of the locations isn't right. I was on site earlier helping with the setup, so I remember where at least one of the statues were. Wait, no. Yeah. What? No, that's what it was. No, I did that. Facing here. No, facing here, there's a big slide. From this site looking this way, on the right is the bear. And there were seals in the middle. Whale and the fox. What the fuck? It said facing the site from here. This guy's full of shit. Well, we've got one more sub-story to do. Get out of my way. I'm like legit mad about that. That guy better like find me on the street again and run up to me and be like, "Oh, sir, you were correct." Honestly, it was probably like a translation error or something. It was probably something where they were like, oh, it's across the street. Okay. Or, you know, I read it wrong, like a doofus, which is also possible. You trying to fight me? Where is it? I know this guy is a thing. You cross the street and there's nowhere to do it. Here's the guy that wants to fight me. Hi, Delta. Where's Baba? Baba is we have a little hideout here that is apparently owned by, or was owned at least by, Baba's old family. So we're hiding out there. It's kind of a shithole, but is Baba the new orphan? I don't know about that. You still... Oh, they all ran this way? Where are you going? I don't know. I I'm wary to, like, adopt Baba. I feel wary about adopting Baba. We're gonna be mad we broke out of jail. I don't think it, in this particular instance, no, I don't think so. Because Baba is an adult man and that would technically be marriage. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's correct. I guess he would be right. Suppose that's true. Man, that clothesline move is great every time. I love using that move on people. Also, man, I don't know. I get like, I don't know what Baba's like trying to do here. Sorry, Baba. Yeah, I mean, we'd have to choose, right? You all right? I gotta get some food into this. Oh, that's right. Where can I, Yakuza King? Obviously, here's my thing. I think Baba was great was a prison friend. Is a friend to have in prison. But at the same time, we have to remember that, like, Baba went to jail for murder. And although we know that Saejima is, you know, a pretty brutal man who perhaps is capable of murder. I think that we should remember. Fuck, the Bart Simpson tech is back. We have to remember that. Yeah, thought the warden is fine. Remember, they said that our other celly was like a physician or something and was able to help him out. I feel bad I forgot his name. He seemed like a decent fellow. Did I just run back into the city? God damn it. Beep boop. Maybe he'd like some gyoza. I'm gonna go to gyoza. Oh my god. I get in 1,000 fights. So it's Cafe Alps, which, hey, they have a second location. That's kind of cool. And then, dude, I just want to buy some gyoza. Leave me the fuck alone. You give me a minute, man. Ugh. Oh, I can't take this to go. Well, Well, I was trying to buy food for the man. The ill man. Kusaka, yeah, that's right. Well, I meant to, sorry, homeless man. I meant to buy you food, and I bought food for myself. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I made a mistake. I'm gonna buy food for you though right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Gosh, that's so funny. I do that all the time. Isn't Sayajima home? No, I don't. I don't think so. I think. I think he's. I mean, we don't see his house, but I think like. I might have to go to like the M Mart or something to buy food for this guy. Sick. All right. Do you think he would like? I'm gonna buy. Oh, I can't. No, I have to go to fucking convenience store. Where does he live besides prison? Well, I mean, he surely lived somewhere during, you know, in the in between time between 4 and now. He lived somewhere. Oh, maybe the Don Quixote. I can get him some food. Perhaps Majima's apartment. Perhaps his own apartment. You know. Maybe they're not at that stage yet where they're living together. Maybe they're, you know. Let's buy some for you and one for me, buddy. What? Why can't I do this? Oh, sorry, I forgot my change. Hold on, I'll come back. Thank you. Oh, the door's not over. Oh, where's the exit? Oh, okay. It's this way. Okay, I'm sorry. Over here? No. Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. There's another door literally right there. Game's letting me, you know, making me do bits. Oh, okay. Here you go, sir. I have food for you. Hey, can you eat this? Hey, looks like you're feeling better. Thank you. I am feeling better. My name is Kayama, by the way. I'm Sajima. Can't be easy being homeless in the snow. Yeah, it's no winter wonderland for guys like me. The nights are just awful. Can you sleep? Only if I'm exhausted. Then I try and find a spot with a roof subway entrance or something. Bundle up in my blankets. Even then, the cold is something terrible. I try to stay awake all night. Sleeping during the day is safer because you're less likely to freeze to death. Yeah, I see. I've lived here a long time, but I can't keep this up. So I'm making my way to Tokyo. It's warmer there. Maybe I could start over somehow. Well, you won't be as cold there, but the city's got more troublemakers, you know. Are you okay for money? Sometimes I get day labor jobs from the government, and I've been saving up. It's going to cost me 10,000 yen to get to Tokyo, and that's the goal. All right. I'm going to give you some money. Can I give you money? No? You won't believe what I just spoiled myself with. I know something. Ooh. For a second, I thought you had spoiled yourself with, like, a trinket. You bought yourself a little treat. Because I was literally talking about that right when the stream started, about how I've been kind of bummed out recently because of vaguely gestures of everything. And I was talking about, I saw this lamp on Etsy, and it's like one of those resin lamps. So it's got like a bulb in the bottom, and like there's like a resin like sculpture that acts as sort of like, you know, the lamp. And it's Majora's Mask, and that's my very favorite Legend of Zelda game. And I might purchase that for myself. I wish I did buy myself something, maybe a new cactus. Man, I like cactuses and like succulents. My dumb cats cannot leave plants alone to save their lives. Like my parents got Katie this very nice sort of like window herb garden, and we're like, we have nowhere. We're like, we don't know where we can possibly put this because of how dumb our cats are. Like a little cactus succulent would be cute, but like, is this another fight? Right, I'm sick of this shit. Are you gonna block this? What? My other sister has tons of plants, and my cats know better because they're pointy plants. My sister had cats that ruined every one of her plants. Yeah, that's sort of the issue about it. I love my cats. A cat is just... Oh no, are they back? Get the fuck out of the... Assholes, give it back. Shut up, you loser. What's a homeless guy need with cash anyway? Think of us as working folks that pay for our own shit. Yeah, look how much he's got. 10,000 yen in loose change. He must have been saving up every handout for months. That money's my train fare to Tokyo. Please. What, you want to go be homeless there and be a nuisance to the good citizens of Tokyo? We can't allow that. We're being good Samaritans by taking this money. I second that. It's better spent on our lunch anyway. Hold it. Sajima-san. Huh? You want something, dickwad? I can't believe it. The kid's mom named him Tall Asshole. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. No wonder he's a bully. If your name is Tall Asshole, no wonder he's a bully. Give me the money back. This ain't your business. Oh, shit, it's him, that dude who broke out of prison. He was on TV, remember? Huh? Seriously? Hey, if we catch him ourselves, then we'll really be good Samaritans. Good point. It'll be easy with the 5 of us. This guy's also short, asshole. But I don't think these are very menacing men. This guy's like little. Like, I'm just gonna throw him around. I don't know how I was doing like that, like swinging a dude around thing that like I did during the prison fight. I've not been able to trigger that since then. Five of you. That's the best you can do? Sajima-san. Here, it's your money. Now get going. You heard what they said. You don't want to be seen with me. You're an escaped convict? For real? Yeah, I see. Sajima-san, that doesn't change the fact that you saved my life, and I have to believe that you had a good reason to break out of prison. You don't seem like someone who would do that out of selfishness. Kayama-han. Could you wait here a moment? I can, but why? I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. What were you doing? I couldn't let you go without thanking you. Ooh, cigarettes. You went and bought this for me, but you need money for Tokyo. Ha, that's true, but I needed to show you how I feel. It's not much, but it's the best I can do. It's great. In fact, nothing's ever made me feel more grateful. Thank you. Damn, it's the cops. All right, Kayama-han, I hope things work out for you in Tokyo. Well, please take care of yourself. Yeah, they tried to kill us in prison, so we left. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad time. A man cut a hole in my body and then put his fingers inside of it. I will think about that for the rest of my life. All right, looks like nothing to do but go to the mission objective. You know what's gonna be really fun? So when we get to Yakuza 6, it uses the same engine as Kiwami 2. So we're gonna be doing all the slip sliding, all the ragdoll. Oh my god, I need to lock up people. I need to look into that move. Saejima is 6'3", and they thought, yeah, we could take him. Canonically stronger than Kiryu. Yeah, Kiryu needed the manhole cover opener to go to the underground areas. Saejima did not. Saejima could just rip the manholes off with his bare hands. Wait. Can I throw him through a window, please? I mean, Kiryu's not doing shit like this either. Like, that's, if I saw somebody do that, I would also want to leave. I would also be like, no. Like what I just did to that man there, if I was like, yeah, bud, I'll help you out with your fight, and then I saw a man do that, I would maybe be like, yeah, I'm sorry, dude, you're on your own. Maki's grandson wouldn't. That would be so funny, though, if, like, you could fight him as, you probably can. So much punch. Yeah, it'd be fun to fight Kamaki's grandson as Saejima and just like throw him around everywhere. Do the spinal clothesline. Let's see. No. Die! What's up, dude? Oh, the Bart Simpson tech. Yeah, I need to... I don't know how I was, like, spinning people around last time. Bicyclette. Throw a bike at him. That guy's down. Alright. Bro, you are not blocking a bicycle. I've really been enjoying Saijima's chapters so far, though. I need to go, like, back. I went too far. Like, the hunting stuff, I could see how people would be like, oh, this drags. This is not fun. But, like, the, I think first of all, that's a fun little break, because if you remember Kiryu, we were, like, drag racing, and then we fought 100 men with rocket launchers and shit. Like, it's okay if we maybe take an hour or two and it's quiet in the country for a minute. You know, that's probably fine. So this is where Baba told us to go, that like we would have allies here, I guess. Or we could have an ally here. Welcome. How do I get into the casino? I don't know what you mean. This is a bar. Yeah, I should have figured you'd want a tip. How much? I really have no idea what you're talking about. There's no gambling here. If it's a drink you want, I can do that. We are a bar, you know. Order a drink, Saijima. Uh-huh. Hey, do you shoot pool? I'm tired of playing the regulars here. Can I challenge you to a match? Sorry, not now. Don't you want to know how to get into the casino? Well, who are you? That's not important, but come on, how about it? If you win, I'll tell you how to get in. Or if you're not much of a pool player, 50 grand, I'll play pool. Let's try and play pool before we spend a bunch of money. Alright, let's just play 9-ball. Alright. Pool is a game where players use a cue stick to strike the white cue ball and knock other balls into pockets. Before playing, you must decide who goes first. Player whose ball stops closest to them goes first. Well, he's going first. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Not a great sign. All right. Okay. Yep. Wow, they're really just... Is this the first game that had pool in it? Because they're really just going into it. I'm bad at pool, but I enjoy it. I like the ball smacking sound. I also enjoy the sound of smacking ball. No. Nope. It is a good clack noise. I do enjoy a good click clack. And this is a lot. Hey, I'm not gonna do this. Alright, that puts spin on it. Alright. This guy's gonna beat me. I'm gonna end up paying him money anyway. You know. Or maybe I can win. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, I thought I scratched. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Damn. Alright. Man, he put me in position for it too. Oh. Oh, please scratch. Fuck. Oh shit. This is perfect. No! No! Fuck. I'm so bad at this. Bruh. What are we doing here? If the real game showed the angles the ball would move, that would be peak. That would be peak. Could I, like... That's stupid, right? I should just try and, like, smack it, like, here, and try and shoot it into the... Go in the hole. Why did I do this? Why did I say... I have the money. I could have just paid him. I could have just paid him. I mean, it's good that he also sucks. Like, if he also sucking is perfect, because we're definitely just on a level playing field right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, we're all fouling. Nobody is good at pool. Everybody is bad at pool. You are also bad at... Oh, no. Streamer once again struggles to find the hole. I know where the holes are. I'm just not good at pool. That has nothing to do with where the holes are. I see the holes. They're on the table. Streamer can't find the hole. Can I just... Oh, yeah, I can just put the ball wherever I want. You can't pool it in the hole? What was that noise? Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck! It's alright. Am I winning still? I don't even know. We're even, right? Maybe he'll foul too. Oh, he's not gonna. Oh my god. Why? Oh, that should have gone in there. That's right there. Can I kick the table and make that go in the hole? Go in the pocket. It's my turn. Shit. Fuck. I'm locked in. Well, that's... Oh, did I just set him up? Oh, no, it's not quite there, but... It'd be really funny if the game was designed for this to be just the easiest game of pool ever, and I still struggled with it. This is gonna be... Okay, chat, look. Look. I'm so relieved that he is also bad at this. Like this. Nope, I think I just set him up again. Look, I scored once, okay? That's... He is absolutely setting me. He's like, okay, dumb. Okay. I just don't... What if I... Because I want it to go... Yeah, but what would that do? Nothing, right? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? It's a trick shot! Fuck! Did I just lose? Oh. Why didn't I lose? Why am I still going? Is that a 9-ball thing? Is that a 9-ball thing? Am I just... I guess they don't care as long as I'm putting balls in holes. Got it. Okay. Now it's his turn. I've got a bunch of balls in the hole. Apparently billiards is an entirely different game. It's an 8-ball pool. Yeah, I may have also made that mistake. Am I winning? Shouldn't the 8-ball... Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I thought I lost. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I'm just hitting balls and holes. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Yuta, what are we doing? I knew I'd win. All right. I have to win. All right, I'm going to try one more time. Look, I just had to figure it out, chat. I just had to figure it out. What if I just go with how about 8-ball? Yes. All right, same shit again. Yep. But I want to win. I want to try. Right. I want to try. I don't know why I said yes to the tutorial also. It is a good sound. I agree. Clacky ball, good sound. All right. Yep, okay. That makes it spin. Yep. Uh, uh, that's a good ball, son. Good clicky clacky. All right, so I'm doing the. Oh shit! I got one. Hell yeah, dude. What? Oh, I have to do 5. Or no, how is that a 5? I don't understand what the rules are. Five is a low. I don't get it. Whatever. Well, it's pointing me at this one, at the 2. So maybe I'm supposed to do it in order. As fun as that would be to do a trick shot. Haha, sorry about got you. Oh, fuck. Well, I was trying to avoid that, and I ended up just sinking a ball for him, which is super fun. Would you believe that the first search result is how much somebody hates this minigame? No, I believe that. That's pretty par of the course for Yakuza. I'm just gonna pay him the money after this. I wanted to try it, but now that I've essentially handed him the win by sinking one of his own balls. Please scratch. Okay, well, I might be able to just get the 2 in there. I don't like here. Perfect. That would have been... Wait. That would have been awesome. Fuck. I got showy with the chat. That was the problem. I got showy with it. Now he's going to win. Watch him do it. Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so we're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it somehow. I'm doing all trick shots. What the fuck is that? Chad, am I secretly good at this? Am I secretly good at this? Probably not. But okay, what do I need to okay, what I want to do is where's the okay, just make sure I don't like fuck with the 8 ball here. No. I just won the game for him. It's the game's over, right? Oh, he has to do the 8-ball, right? Well. Wow. All right. All right. I'll give him the money. I'll just give him the money. I'll just give him the money. No, actually, no. No, fuck it. We almost won last time. I'm gonna do it one more time. Play 8-ball again. And, I don't need the tutorial. No. Alright. Me? What the fuck? Alright, Yuta. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I know, we'll see how this goes. I don't... Alright, well, he is... Oh. Why is he putting... He's giving me balls. Oh. So I have to do the highs. Good thing I like this song, I guess. And keep on dancing. Ready? It did none of it did none of the things I wanted it to do. Yeah, and then you get to move the yeah, okay. Great. And then you beat me? Is that what happened? Alright, this is the last one. This is the last attempt at pool. Right. My turn, but it wasn't a foul. So that's fun, I guess. Here, maybe? Don't. Holy shit! All right. Okay. Well, all right. Sometimes good things do happen, chat. So, all right. Yeah, let's do this. This seems fun. Is this the entire stream now? No. No. No, it's not gonna be the entire stream. This is the last time. This is the last time we're playing pool. If I can't beat him this time, we're just gonna pay him off. Man. Is it a foul? Do I get to move the ball? Fuck yeah. This feels like an easy one, and I should just do this, right? Like... Okay. This one. Too much. Too much. Do it. Oh. Probably could have kissed that a little bit more, and I didn't do it. Oh. Miku, help us. Miku can't hear you now. You're in my world. I was waiting for that ball to go in. I was about to freak out. All right. I should break these up because that's gonna be that might be an issue. But like, couldn't I? Damn. Complaint about the pool game is that in later games the AI is unfairly perfect. You know what? He's a little unfairly perfect here. What? Oh. Well. Hey, we lost, chat. Guess we're paying him the money. Oh, he's got kind of a tricky shot to make here. Maybe not. Well, actually. It. Oh, I fucking set him up perfectly. Holy shit. Excuse me? That felt like pity. That felt like a pity. They're like making the mini games obscenely difficult. Well, they just want to make sure you're getting your money's worth, you know. Oh, that's all right. Oh, he's got to hit the 8-ball. Fuck, it's right there. Okay. Well, actually. I wanted to win. I felt like we were really close to winning that time. Felt like we had him. I felt we had him in the first half there, chat. Let's pay him. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, chat. Chat, I hit the wrong button. I meant to. I had the cursor on to pay him. I had the cursor on paying him, and I hit the wrong button. I don't know what happened. I had the cursor on paying him, and then am I gonna go first? Holy shit! I get to break. Hey, X. We have to beat this man at pool to get to a secret casino. And if you can believe it, the game is a little silly, kind of a silly Billy. I believe in you. Be the ball. Be the ball. Yeah, you don't get to go. It's yeah, it's 8-ball, stripes and solids. Oh, I'm stuck. I hit A on accident. Well, don't. Oh, 8-ball. Oh, 8-ball. Yeah, there's a lot of. Watch this guy just pick up all of it right here. This time, for real, chat. This will be the last time we try the pool minigame. He just set me up. You beautiful bastard. Get that in there. maybe? Not like a hard hit. Like a, Believe you. No, no, I'm gonna do it this time. I promise. None of these are in good position, and I don't like that. What if can you let me? What will that do? That will 100% put one of his. Remember Donald in Math Magic Land? Oh my god. That's a deep pull. Send that one again into his stuff. So I don't. Well, I mean, this also just might be a situation where I just have to hit the ball and hope for better position later. Oh! I thought maybe I had something there. Legitimately saves my asset pool all the time. Oh, hopefully I can pull it out here. I would like to win. I wouldn't like to give him 50,000 yen. Because I need that for claw machine money. I need that to win Niku's. My god, he's doing it right now. Chatty's cracked. Chatty's got that dog in him. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck. I like... There's no fucking way. No! Don't do it! Oh! He's got that dog in him, and that dog is cheating at pool. Do you know what, chat? This is really stupid. You know what I always think about when people are like, oh, he's got that dog in him. He's got that dog in him, chat. It's really, really dumb. I always think about, there's a joke on The Simpsons where it's one of the Treehouse of Horror episodes. And Homer, they're like kind of set it up like Night Gallery, which is like an old like anthology, sort of spooky sci-fi horror show. And it was like the tree. Oh my god. Oh, I got that dog in me. The Treehouse of Horror vignette was like, I think it's like it's unrelated, but it's like oh, thank you, definitely on purpose. But it's Bart's hosting it, and he's like, oh, and this fiendish painting, and it's like the dogs playing poker, and like Homer walks by, and he's like, they're dogs. They're playing poker and they're dogs. And he like freaks out. Every time someone's like, oh, he's got that dog in him, I think about, it's a dog. He's playing pool. It's a dog. Is he saying his own last name? Maybe I heard him wrong. I'm so invested in this pool game immediately. Thank you. I'm glad two of us are. I feel like this high stakes pool. That would have made Casino Royale a better movie if it was just a high stakes pool tournament. Please do something. No! Fuck. Now he just gets to pick the carcass clean. I didn't really know how to play. I didn't know how to play really until a couple years ago, and now I want to practice all the time. I think fun fact about my family: my grandmother, on my mom's side, was an incredible pool player. Yeah, we had a really strong start there, chat, but I think we just have to bribe him. My grandmother was a really good pool player, and there's a really one of my favorite stories about my grandmother is my brother when he was like 12, maybe 13 years old tops. We were visiting family out of town, and we were staying at a hotel, and there was a pool table at the hotel, and my brother's like pretty like he's pretty sharp, and he's really and he picked up pool really fast, and he picked up like angles and like kind of the geometry of pool, and he won a bunch of money off of like my great uncles and cousins and stuff. So my brother made something like, and like a lot of money for like a 13-year-old. He made like maybe like 35, 40 bucks. And my grandmother's like, well, how about I'll double your money if you could beat your gram. I'll double your money. And my brother was like, yeah, I could do that. And my grandmother, my sweet grandmother, humiliated my brother at pool. So we're gonna get it in this club now. So we need a pass to get in. How do I get one? Kiyotaka might though. Who is that? A homeless guy? Okay. So we need to go get alright. But my sweet grandmother sharked my brother at pool. Grandmas never fuck around with the gambas. No, they don't. She didn't take. She was like, "Oh, I guess you got to give me your money," and he was like, obviously upset, Get a casino pass. He was like obviously upset, and she didn't end up taking the money from him because he won it fair and square from the other adults, but she sharked him out of his money. The second story I've heard about an old lady whipping everybody at pool. That's my favorite favorite sort of old person sort of trope. Is like, I didn't anticipate old person would be good at this. He did lose it fair and square, but my grandmother is a sweet lady, and the lesson had been taught, right? Like his hubris, yes, was the issue, but the lesson had been taught. Am I going to the covered area? I gotta go up a bit. That's one of my favorite stories about her. She was a funny lady. But what I think is going to be funny is, like, we're getting into, what's kind of happening now is, like, older people are going to be, like, from, like, video gaming generations. And, it's going to be stuff where, like, a kid's going to be playing a video game and their grandparent is going to be like, I remember video games. And they'll be like, yeah, show me how good you are, Grandpa. And then it's going to be like, sort of similar scenario. Losing to a senior citizen in Mario Kart would be very distressing. I mean, so here's the fun thing. Because also we're getting into this sort of era of older people, elderly people that like have grown up with video games like as a medium, right? That's going to happen, is that elderly people are going to start being good at Mario, good at Mario Kart, good at Mario Party, right? And yeah, right? Yeah, it's going to be sick. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'd fake a heart attack to win. That'd be really funny. Not the actual having of, but yeah, faking one is funny. But also, yeah, but because we're getting into that era, like they're kind of doing studies now on like old people's brains, right? Not like, you know, they're not like Frankensteining pulling them out of people's heads and stuff. But like, is this the guy? Do you have a minute? Tourism board. Okay, you're not the, take photos. Sure. Okay. Guess I'll do that at another point. Oh, it's a whole thing. Well, why wouldn't it be a whole thing? All right. I guess I'll try that. What I was saying though, they've done like some studies on like people who have played video games like into their like childhood, into their adulthood, and contrary to what I was told, that video games would turn my brain into mush, they're actually finding that like seniors who played video games or like have like or like have grown up doing that, and like, right, granted, we're pretty like early. Their brains are actually like, or like their cognitive function is the same as somebody who would be like 10 years younger than they are. So it's actually like pretty good for you. We're sort of uncovering that like playing games like this is pretty good for you. Oh, it's just that? That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, okay. I thought it was going to have to be a whole thing. But yeah, cognitive reactions and motor skills are what games are good for. Yeah, so like that's what they've uncovered. Is that older people, like their brains are essentially at like they're 10 years younger if they played games. Say, are you Kiyotaka? Why do you want to know? What are you accusing me of? I ain't accusing you of nothing. I just want to pass to get into that hidden casino at Ambitious. It's a bar. Well, you know, we homeless get accused of everything. That's if not, we're just outright ignored. Do you know how any of us were in Hokkaido in January 2012? Oh my god. How many homeless? Was I supposed to be counting the homeless people all this time? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe someone else can. 0? Oh, I should have put 69 in. I'm stupid. Maybe there's somebody I can Bacchus. Did they move? So they're not in Kamurocho anymore. They're here in Hokkaido. Is there like an information booth? That'd be a weird information booth, right? But I was like, oh yeah, sir, what do you need? Do you know how many homeless people were in Hokkaido in 2012? The mall's over here, and he loves booze, huh? That man is definitely a trickster god. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, what do I do? Should I buy? I feel bad buying him alcohol, right? I'm just sort of like, there's somebody I can talk to. Move! What are you, ma'am? You talking to that old panhandler? Yeah, what about it? He's made himself right at home around here. I understand he likes the roof, but he's a real nuisance for the shops. Uh-huh. I mean, there are only 71 homeless people. Okay, 71? Yep, okay. Excuse me. Thank you for that very specific information, sir. Yakuza be like the reason he sits across from Bacchus is because he is Bacchus. Yeah, no, Ix, there's a bar in Yakuza 0 called Bacchus, and then it goes away in Yakuza 1. I was like wondering if it's the same, but also he also might be a trickster god. There's 71. That's correct. I didn't expect that. How did you know? Are you the most well-researched guy in town, or just a lucky guesser? So about that pass. Okay, okay. What is this? A photo of a spot in town. Keep an eye out for it. Oh my god, there's so many. Why is this so cryptic to get into the... Look, the last secret casino I went into, I went down a sewer to get there. Bacchus, yes. Bacchus is the Roman equivalent of Dionysus. I think I'm right. I think it's the casino of the gods. That would be sick, though. I guess we'll look for this phone booth. Like the film, Phone Booth. That was a weird camera change. Piece of candy. So does Hermes run the casino? Well, let's see. Who would be... I just back it. Great. I'm just back in the mall. Excuse me. Phone booth. Get, lady, why did you back up into me? Mercury is the... Yes, Mercury is the Roman equivalent for Hermes. I only know the Sailor Scouts. Well, they are fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Just like the Yakuza. Oh my god. Is this it? Phone booth? Sailor Saijima, Sailor Majima, Sailor Kiryu, Sailor Akiyama. His name doesn't really fit, but Akiyama definitely would be in the Scouts, the Sailor Scouts. Wish I had a Henshin remote right now. Oh, those aren't enemies. Sorry. That theme song taught me the order of the planets wrong. Oh, yeah, because it's, oh my god. How does it get... It's been so long since I've actually, Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars. Is that the theme song? I don't know. Look, it used to be on before Dragon Ball, after I got off of school. So my knowledge of Sailor Moon is like very like rudimentary. Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. It truly was like, oh, I have to wait for this show to end before I can watch Goku charge up a spirit bomb for 30 minutes. It's the order that the scouts became the scouts, but not the planet's order. I mean, that checks out, right? Where am I now? Fuck. My very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas. Oh. 9 pizzas. So I can't go that way. I imagine this is a photo thing over here. So no, there's no pizza because Pluto is a planetoid. I mean, we're splitting hairs, right? Between planet and planetoid. Like, I understand the scientific classification is important, but it does feel very granular. You know what I mean? This is not something that they want me to take a picture of. I think so too. It has its own orbit. Yeah, that's true. It makes sense to me. I'm not a scientist, but that makes sense to me. I keep telling Katie, I think Katie might like Sailor Moon. Because, like, she's sort of on her anime discovery journey. She's got, like, 150 episodes of Inuyasha left, but maybe when she's done with that. I think that's the mnemonic device I learned too. Never eat shredded wheat. Oh, that was rough. He dropped that other dude on his crotch like that. Maybe don't pick fights with me. Hey, can I hold this move too? No, okay. Oh, what? I knew that my north, south, east, west was never eat soggy waffles. Was the one I learned. And then I learned the order of operations one, like PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I know that one. Not that that helps my direction of blindness. I had a teacher who sang songs to help us remember the multiplication tables, and you bet your ass I still sing them. I do that shit too. Actually, I am like PEMDAS. I still use PEMDAS if I have to do math. If I have to do math and I don't have my doom rectangle in my pocket to do the math for me. I just calculator. I think it's whoa, right. I think it's really funny that when I was in school, they were so adamant about, like, you are not going to have a calculator with you all the time. Like, I had multiple teachers be like, you need to learn how to do this without a calculator because you're not going to always have a calculator with you. And then wouldn't you know it, not only do I always have a calculator with me, but I always have everything with me, and it's awful. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. They weren't wrong, but I wonder how that's going for educators now. Oh, I mean, it's going bad for most educators right now. It was bad before, and I have a suspicion it's probably not going to get any better. I have a couple friends who are teachers, and they are, concerned. Anyway. Because the way they taught us to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit was bullshit. I mean, you know what? I'll come out and say it. I think the metric system makes more sense because it's got round numbers. And, I don't know why. It feels just stubborn, not converting to metric stuff, but that's just me. I used to teach college and high school. I'm glad I got out when you did. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I use a ton of math working on Japanese motorcycles. Oh, yeah, that's true. Where is this fucking phone? Is it on the map? No, I just have to find it, huh? Alright. Luckily, this isn't a big map. Fahrenheit's good for cooking because it's more precise. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm just saying, I'm not broken up about metric versus standard. Standard, is that what it's called? That's Fahrenheit is great because it does describe the feeling of temperature well. That's, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Please, guys, I need to find this phone booth. Please leave me alone. Please, excuse me. Can I say, chat, I appreciate that most Yakuza games are also Christmas games. I appreciate that so much. Is this it? This is like, this... That's a subway station, not a phone booth. I don't want to show you the restaurants, dude. I'm wanted for murder. Makes me wish it was winter all over again. I mean, I think there's something really let me like get my thought together here. I was also adjusting my chair. There's something really wholesome, I guess, about it, right? Because like if you think about like crime movies, right? I think all of the like very iconic sort of movies about crime take place during the summertime, right? Because it's like, you know, it's about like you know, it'd be like, oh, the heat is making people crazy, you know. Cop in trench coat says, oh, the heat's making people crazy. But like, it's Christmas time and people are like getting presents and stuff. All right, here's one phone booth. Is this it? No. Like how Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah, people get shot in Die Hard, and that's a Christmas movie. Yakuza really said, you know, it was a great Christmas movie. I don't need to do this, but thank you. I think that's the issue. Nope, it's still the same thing, huh? All right. There's that or Gremlins. I love Gremlins. Gremlins is maybe one of my favorite movies, possibly. I'm gonna say it's one of my favorite movies maybe ever. And I know that sounds insane, I'm sure, to a lot of people. Gremlins is an excellent movie. Yakuza has convinced me that Die Hard is a Christmas movie because Yakuza is a Christmas game. It's true. I mean, like, Yakuza 1 ends with Haruka being like, when did you stop believing in Santa Claus, Uncle Kaz? And, like, he's like, what do you mean stop believing Santa Claus? Like, I find that so wholesome that, like, there's a whole conversation where, like, the hardened criminal has to pretend that it has to be like, I believe in Santa. What are you talking about? Like... Yeah, oh, Kiryu. Or maybe Kiryu does still believe in Santa Claus. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it would surprise me. Santa's really from the Claus clan. Kringle clan patriarch. Oh, there it is. This from the man who was like, this woman must be cold because she keeps rubbing up on me. Look, we love Kiryu. We love that Kiryu thinks marriage is a food like Goku. Like, well, if this chicken wants to work in my real estate business, he's more yeah, really, Nugget's not really any more or less qualified than Kiryu is to work at the real estate company. Got too much garbage. Marriage is like what? Oh shit, Delta. Marriage is what you let the chicken sit in overnight. Do you think that's what Chi-Chi told him? Do you think that's what Chi-Chi told him when she was like, oh yeah, we have to get married? And he's like, oh, what's that? Well, we're gonna put some meat in a bag and let it sit. Let it sit in us. It's like dinner forever. Aw. No, you're thinking of marinade. Marriage is what you think you see in Oasis in a desert. No, you're thinking of a mirage. Marriage is that thing that horses pull that you sit inside of. That's... That, okay, so I'm not on Tumblr anymore. I did used to be on Tumblr. Those were always my favorite, like, chains of, like, conversations on Tumblr. Was that, no, you're thinking of this. Like, those were, I loved that. Yeah, we're having fun. You know what? I've had about enough of you. Tired of getting in these fights. Get out of here. Dude, leave me alone. Give me some space. I'm doing something. Sup? What do you think about this shit, huh? Bonk. Come here. Bonk. I just want to point out, Saejima pulled an electrical box out of the ground. We pulled an electrical box out of the ground. So we've definitely we definitely have disrupted the grid, the power grid. Maybe, you know, we haven't really gone north. Maybe it's this. Let's try north. My God, I just got in a fight. Come on. These NPCs do not watch who they're running into. No. Again, I'm in a fight and I see the guy do that shit. I'm like, all right, you guys have fun. I'm not doing this. I don't need to do this. He picked you up and broke your spine. I'm gonna go home now, okay? I've also not seen anywhere else that they would want me to take pictures. Maybe I need to go back to the mountains. Piece of candy. Oh. Victory Road qualifier. We're doing this shit again? Oh no, I'm doing Tiger. I didn't mean to do that. Well, sorry, dude. Anime shit. That guy's just like, what? What the fuck just happened? Is that all you got? Damn it, why can't I beat you? Well, that one didn't seem like an ordinary street punk. Ah! That was an impressive fight, Taiga Saijima-san. Were you? We've been watching you. It would seem you've been trying to avoid attention. That man you just defeated is in the qualifying round of the Victory Road tournament. Victory Road? The Victory Road... Okay, we did this with Kiryu. It's an underground fighting contest with qualifiers. It's held all over Japan. So I guess everybody's going to end up doing this. Yep, we want you to enter the tournament. Sure, okay. I'll just get more fights. And, yeah. We did this with Kiryu. We qualified for Victory Road. We have a full team of 6 Pokemon. We're trying to cover all of our type disadvantages and advantages. What do you guys think? What Pokemon do you think is on Kiryu's Pokemon team? I feel like he would have like he'd have Rockruff. Rockruff, okay, not gonna lie. Rockruff feels like a really solid pick for Kiryu. Like, you said Rockruff, and my brain was like, yeah, that sounds right. That's Audino. Audino. He needs a cute one for the orphans. Does he have Chansey, maybe? This phone booth. It's one in the photo. I feel like Kiryu would have Pokemon that correspond to, like, all of his friends. Like, his team would just be sort of like, this one's for Akiyama. This one's for Nishiki. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to answer it. Hello? Go to the lottery kiosk. The passcode is 7 scattered, losing tickets. Kiryu would have something nice, but knows, like, a scary stab move. Oh, I bet all of Kiryu's Pokemon have Return. And all of their happiness is super high. Oh, yeah. Sylveon, that might be... Majima has Zorua. Probably, yeah. Oh, and then they could do Majima and Zorua everywhere. And the Zorua, like, the Zorua, like, illusion casts. So they're both policemen, or they're both, you know, construction workers. Right, the lottery kiosk. Where did we see that? Oof. We need and deserve this collaboration. Speaking of collaborations, So Among Us is doing oh shit, it's right there. Cool. Thanks for putting this one on the map. Among Us is doing a Like a Dragon / Yakuza collab. So they're adding like Kiryu and Majima and Ichiban skins to like Among Us, and it looks like they added like a Kamurocho map to Among Us. They did a little trailer for it that's like was like the little crew members like singing Bakamitai. So I saw that on Blue Sky, and I like did like a quote repost of like the Kiryu like pounding his fist on the table meme, and I was like, this is me going to re-download Among Us after seeing this trailer. And the Among Us account was like, yeah, dude, have fun. Like they replied. So I'm like, should I play Among Us? Should I play Among Us? Because the account is like replied on my shit. Saejima has Eevee and Bonsai and much Machoke. That feels right. 7. Scattered. Losing tickets. Hana has Floette and Akiyama has Esper. I think this guy was trying to fight me, and now he's stuck in the cutscene. Oh, there he goes. Meowth feels too obvious for Akiyama. He needs a cursed kitty. Akiyama probably has Hitmonlee for, the kicking, for being a kickman. I feel like I should put this on the Discord. I should be like, who do you think like we should all I should make like a thread and we should all talk about it on the Discord. He has purple Pokemon because they remind him of Hana. Aw, that'd be cute. Trying to think like, yeah, Kiryu probably. I feel like, yeah, like Rockruff feels. Oh, because of Mame, because of the dog. Yeah, he definitely has a Rockruff. Hey, you all right? You feeling sick? Who are you? You competing in the qualifiers too? The name's Shirasaka, Kanta Shirasaka. I'm in the Victory Road qualifiers. By the look of you, I say you're competing in Victory Road too. Am I right? So you can see I just got the shit kicked out of me. I haven't won a single bout, and I can't seem to shine when I'm up against humans. What do you mean? I'm a hunter. I've even wrestled a bear in a submission on the mountains. I can keep up with the best when it comes to strength. But I learned to fight against animals, not people, so I worry I'll get laughed at if I use my usual approach. Ain't every day you hear a story like that. Well, why'd you sign up for the Victory Road then? I figured it was about time I saw the city. My dad wants me to become a hunter like him, but I'm sick of life out in the sticks. Well, then forget about what other people think. Just be yourself and fight how you want. He pulls out like a hunting rifle and just shoots me in the chest. When it comes to fighting, there ain't no such thing as city boy or country boy style. You reckon? Gotta be yourself when you brawl. Otherwise, it shows disrespect to the guy you're going up against. Well, I see. Well, what's your name? Saejima. Saejima-san, huh? I feel like I've finally seen the light. So it's alright to fight the way I know how to? I don't need to worry about what people think? Yeah, he's gonna fight me. So he has a Grimer because it's purple, but Hana doesn't appreciate that he chose a Grimer while thinking of her. Yeah, Hana is actually... I imagine because, like, Akiyama is pretty brainless, as we saw from how he conducts himself with Hana. I have a feeling that he was like, look! I got this Pokemon because it reminds me of you. And then he, like, throws the ball out, and it's this stinky poison Grimer. And she's like, what the fuck is this? And he's like, it's the color. It's cute. It reminds me of you. Because he's a dum-dum. Hana has Mega Audino and they sing together. Oh, that'd be sweet. Does Hana have Jinx? And, like, what are other singing Pokemon? Like, Jigglypuff and Jinx and, oh, another photograph. Smooch him. Yeah, that's better. That's a better choice. We open up another substrate? No. Oh, the one that people used to yell obscenities. What's it? Oh, what the fuck is it called? The parakeet with the musical note head. Chatot. Does this get me in? Yes. Okay. Have a good time. Chatot. Yeah. So like, Chatot got like banned from like, from tournaments because they would just scream. People would scream like slurs and obscenities into the microphone for that move that it had. All right, only 2 days left till the snow festival. Nothing quite like knocking back a few drinks to keep the warm in that biting cold. I hear there are going to be lots of people there this year too. Well, that's good. With all the sponsors ditching over the past few years, I was afraid the festival was going to flat out disappear or some shit. They say the big crowds this year are all because of the old man, Patriarch Kitakata. Yeah, apparently he's scared of sponsors all across Hokkaido and didn't let up until the festival was fully funded. Oh yeah. So Chatot has a move. Had a move in Diamond and Pearl where you could record yourself into the microphone, and like however loud you were during the recording was like how much damage the move would do. So like people would they would just scream obscenities into their Game Boy microphone for that move, and they would bring it to tournaments, and like yeah, it caused a lot of problems. Hell yeah, that's our guy. I just need them to say where he is. The boss has got more connections than I can count. Shit, he's even had drinks with the mayor. Really? The mayor of Sapporo? Yeah, trust me, I was there, man. The mayor, he treated Kitakata with total respect. It was something to behold. I'm glad I'm in this family, let me tell you. Well, the mayor should have some respect. The festival wouldn't even be happening without the old man. Also explains why he's the guest of honor. What? Now there's some useful info. You didn't know? Sajima, please. Kitakata's going to be the festival's opening ceremony with all the other guests in front of the special stage. Oh, thanks goodness it starts at noon. He hates getting up early. He also hates stuffed shirt events. Won't this be torture for him? For some reason, he cheerfully accepted this particular invite. Yo. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Did you say your boss is going to be in the opening ceremony? Well, what's it to you? You better not be looking to cause trouble for our old man. Nothing like that. I just want to talk to him about my sworn brother. How? Like I'm going to believe that. Wait a second. Is this about that Tojo officer, the dead guy? You know something about Majima? You're obviously a Tojo assassin going after our old man. That ain't it. Well, damn well better not be. There's nothing to know beyond what the news already reported. And now we gotta hold you until we're sure you're not a threat. Let's get him, boys. Oh, this is a mistake. I'm gonna break all your shit in here. I love when the Yakuza are like, you're gonna fund this community event. You're gonna like it. Can I pick up? Can I grab? I can't like break anything at the. Come here. Whip. Oba, it's time to die. There we go. Sorry I had to do this, but I gotta know the facts about my sworn brother. And only Kitakata himself knows those facts. Ugh, fuck you. He doesn't know when to quit. Don't think this is over. We'll hunt you down. You can't escape the Kitakata and Tsukimino. Oh, great. Now they'll be tail. Oh, good. More the encounter level, I think, just spiked. I already have more encounters now. All right, I got some intel on Kitakata. Now back to Polaris. Back to our shithole bar. Oh my god, look at all these sub-stories. Oh no. A little match girl. Oh no. Oh, hello. Would you like some matches? They're very good for making fire. Is it gonna be like the story? A match seller in this day and age. This is a joke? I'm gonna buy matches. I will buy matches. How many can I buy more boxes? It must be tough doing this thing in the cold. Are you trying to be the little match girl? Like in the story? Yes, I thought maybe if I could do it just like her with the matches we have at home. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Thank Christ. Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried. Oh, fuck. I like genuinely was like, oh no, they're not going to do like the story, are they? That's a nice way to play pretend. Oh, I'm not playing pretend. I need money so I can buy a Christmas present for Mama. Really? Where's your mom now? At work. She works during the day and then at night too, because Papa's not with us anymore. Oh, Pa's not around? He got sick and died a long time ago. That's why I'm the only one who could buy a present for Mama. Yeah, I understand. You're a good soul, little lady. By all rights, a kid like you should just be looking forward to your own gifts. Don't work yourself too hard. Look at you, you're shivering. I'm okay. Mama works a lot harder for me every day. Buy more. I'm gonna buy. Can I buy more matches from you right now? Hello? I'm very worried about the... Why do you want me to go back in there with the dudes I just beat up? Yakuza sub-story. Little girl, little match girl. Oh, it's just pretend. He said giving her a big wad of cash. I've found that when you give money to the children in these games, good things happen. Oh, the club's been so quiet lately. Not a single instance of anyone pulling a Himura. Yeah, too bad that gives Kagawa enough time to be so annoying. Hey, she's doing better than you. You need to up your game if you want regulars. Huh? Did she say Himura? Got a minute? Yeah. What do you want? You ladies talk about Himura, the detective guy? Excuse me, but who are you? I'm a friend of Himura's. I just haven't seen him in a while, so I'm wondering if anyone knows something. Well, I see. It's probably the same man, but he's not a detective anymore. He got arrested for bribery. Yep, that's him. That explains why I don't see him around. You're saying something else, though, weren't you? If you're his friend, I shouldn't. It's fine. I know he ain't perfect. We work as hostesses at Rosehip, the club over there. Himura-san used to be one of our regulars. He really took a liking to one of our girls, Kagawa. Yeah, we were in his weird imagination role play. We know. So what he said in prison was true. But his enthusiasm was kind of over the top, you know? Honestly, he was starting to become a problem. Even Kagawa was getting fed up. She complained to our manager constantly. Aw. Jeez. At first we put up with it because he was such a big spender, but gradually it got worse and worse. And his ego. Ugh. He was such a blowhard. Hey, this is his friend. Sorry about her. Finally got to the point where our manager had to have a talk with Himura-san, and we haven't seen him since. In fact, it was a long time later we heard he got arrested. Yep, all that money he was dropping must have been from the bribes. Hey, Wrath, what's up? We're just playing Yakuza 5. Just hanging out. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have told you. No. Don't worry about it. Appreciate your candor. Sorry to keep you. No apology necessary. She looks like the kid from The Grudge. Where are her eyebrows? Hey, look. Himura wasn't lying to us. I gotta say, I like the PNG. Oh, thanks. No! The little match girl. No! No. Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? You're the big man who talked to me that one time. Yeah, it was about 10 minutes ago. Little lady, you can't be standing out here in the cold for hours on end. If you fall down again or get sick, you'll just cause more worry for your ma. But I haven't sold any matches yet. I just bought some. You're shaking like a leaf. Probably chilled to the bone. Yes, I am a little chilly. Wait right here. I'll get you something to eat. Okay. Is there something? Yeah, the PNG, I also like it. Where can I get her? Wait, I have noodles in my pocket. Wait, I have pocket noodles. Can I give you these? Yes, sick. No. Here, eat this. It'll perk you right up. Thank you. Did I make it myself? No. I have a friend of mine is an artist and has done like all my emotes and stuff. That was yummy. Thank you. You're welcome. You're not gonna go right back to selling matches, are you? I have to. I need to sell 5 more boxes or I can't buy Mama's present. 5 more boxes. That an easy number to sell? I don't know. Nobody's bought any since you bought a whole box that one time. Really? Darn, not much. But Saejima, buy the boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the boxes. No, I'm buying the boxes. I'll buy the rest of the matches off you. That's 500 yen for 5 boxes, right? Oh, but you deserve it. It's a reward for all your hard work, and that'll be enough to buy a present for your ma, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I was just thinking I could use some matches. I can't stand this cold myself. Thank you so much. So you got enough for your ma's present now? Yeah, you were a big help. I'm going to go buy it right now. I bet your ma will be real happy. What are you going to get her? I almost said ham cream. What the fuck? Some hand cream. Mama's hands are always dry and cracked. She says they hurt when it's cold. Well, sounds like the perfect gift then. But where do they sell it? I know a store that would have it for sure. Do you want me to show you? Is it gonna turn out she's a ghost or something? This feels like the kind of game where they would be like, it's a ghost. Right, yeah, and Ix made my my Halloween cookie one. That I don't have out right now, but I also have a cookie where I'm a cookie. Some ham cream. You got your present? All that's left is to give it to your ma. Dada would love some ham cream. I wonder if she'll like it. Of course she will. It's a gift from your heart. Now, once it's done, you won't be selling matches in the cold anymore, right? Nope, and that's why I have a Christmas present for you, too. I didn't do much. You did all the hard work, little lady. Oh, no, you helped me in many ways, and you even took me shopping. That made me very happy. Today, it felt like Papa came back. Really? Well, then I'm happy, too. Okay, bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's a ghost, right? Oh, I got a lot of experience points for that. Pretty sick. Am I going to turn around and she's still selling matches? I realize there could be an escaped convict on the loose, but do we really need all these police? They make the shoppers nervous. Yeah, it's not like you can trust the police anyway. That's true. What was that one guy's name? Oh, yeah, Himura. A homicide detective. Wow, are we just we're dig up all the dirt on Himura right now. A homicide detective on the take. Can you believe that? Himura sure made a name for himself here. I wonder what else these folks know. You guys got a minute? Well, certainly. How may I serve you, good sir? Calm down, bud. I'm no customer. I just want to know about that detective, Himura. You never heard? A while ago, there was an arms trafficking deal set up by a foreign gang. I think it was the Mafia. Himura knew about the deal, but he ignored it in return for Mafia hush money. Jeez, that's the opposite of what he said. So obviously the police took a lot of criticism for that. Now they're desperate to fix their image. That's right. They're especially eager to nab anyone in the Mafia because word on the streets is they're running guns again. Oh yeah? Well, thanks. No problem. Anytime. Delta, do you think it's the same one? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to link it together. They do be connecting things in this universe. This guy's name's Kuwabara. It's not raining though, bro. There's no lightning. What are you afraid of? Oh, that was sick. Wait. Man, I feel like with Saejima, sometimes I just do moves. Wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. No, I say that. So I know about that. So Kuwabara is like something that you say when you're out in a thunderstorm, right? In Japan, it's like a superstition. It's like protection from being struck by lightning. Are you sure that tip about the arms deal is good? Yeah, we'll round them all up this time. That'll wash the stink of Himura off of us once and for all. I still can't believe he was dirty. You didn't see it coming? You and him were partners for ages. He was a blowhard, always trying to impress. Yeah, he was always flashing cash for you rookies. Probably the same mindset that made him go off the rails. You think so? That's my theory. Anyway, screw him. Where's this deal supposed to go down? I already told you. The plaza in Ramen Village. Let's head out then. That's the place Himura was talking about. Shouldn't get too close with the cops and all, but I gotta see it with my own eyes. So I know that because of Metal Gear Solid 3. There's a character in it that is worried about lightning. I won't elaborate necessarily. There's a character who's worried about lightning, and whenever he enters a scene, like essentially it'd be like if this was a play, whenever he like entered, oh my god. Whenever he enters a scene, he says Kuwabara, Kuwabara. We should try that again, chat. Do you guys want to try maybe playing through the Metal Gear games again? The last time we did that, it didn't go well because of my very legitimate GameCube was having problems with running. So I wanted to play Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes is good. Metal Gear is always silly. Twin Snakes is good. The games are apparently very piss related. There's a lot of pee-pee jokes and there's a lot of pee-pee and poop jokes in Metal Gear. Because, like, they're funny. Jokes is jokes and jokes is funny. Where's Ramen Village? Ramen Village. I don't know if I would say they're very, but like there's a lot of jokes about like people like peeing in their pants or like having diarrhea. There's jokes about that, but like, you know, it's funny. Haha. Why does this guy want to fight me? Dude, we are not the same. I like this guy who just did like a baseball slide into me. And then he immediately got afraid. That's Bubble Bass. I don't know what you're talking. He thought I forgot the pickles on his fucking Krabby Patty again. Sure are a lot of these guys. Isn't Kikuchi the name of that police officer in Yakuza 0? The stop and frisk guy? Oh, now we know what his family's up to, I guess. His kid's in a gang. There's Ramen Village. Main Street Public Park. Main Street. North Lane. Central Station. Oh, I know what I'm dumb. Arms deal at the plaza in Ramen Village. That was his name. I miss him. Stop and frisk. And this is the plaza, right? Oh, it's probably, you know, down here. That would make sense. You know where the thing on the fucking, on the map was? Yeah. Get up. Jeez. I guess it's sad to see that his ancestors are trying to accost Saejima on the street. I assume ancestors. So he was definitely older than Kiryu in Yakuza 0, so... Street. Meow. All right, gentlemen. All right. Why am I just getting punched in the head? What's going on? Phew. Literally another fight. Don't bother me. I've gotten in so many fights. Please. Please. Give me a... Oh, I want a reprieve. Here we go. Tiger. Oh, they look like a little flower there on the ground. Oh my god. Tired of this shit. Blam. All right. Right. This. Okay, thanks. I have the eating to enhance ability screen. It's just like stuck. It's burned into this that menu. I guess that menu screen. See a piece of candy up here. Piece of candy. What am I doing with all these map pieces? This is just back in the ambitious bar. Where's the ramen village? Yeah, shit. This is what it's all come to. Barkeep hit me with another. Seki-san, maybe that's enough. Come on now, you'd want a drink too if you were me. It's too much. It's not good for you. Not to worry, my man. The next one's it. Last one, I swear. You promise? Okay, just one more. My hero, you are a champion. That's why you're on that side of the bar. And a loser like me is getting tipsy on this side. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess I'll leave. Hold up. You are... Oh, no. Forgetting your phone. Huh? No, I got mine on me. That must be somebody else's. I probably belongs to I got too drunk. It's just a careless thing to do, you know? Yep. Someone will steal it. Bad people are all over the place, you know? Not all of them get caught, that's for sure. Well, it sounds like you're dealing with some stuff, so maybe I'll just head out and we'll do something else. It sounds like you're well into the bottle yourself. No, it doesn't matter if a loser like me gets careless. Nobody would give a shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Alright, we'll finish the sub-story, but... You want something? What's making you drink like this? Well, what's it to you? Every man needs a drink now and then. There's a proper way to drink, and that ain't no way to lift your spirits. What happened? You really want to know? Yeah. Nothing happened, but I'm just not much use anymore. What else is there to do for me to drink? But drink. Well, you lose your job or something? No, but I might as well have. A perp I'd been chasing for years suddenly went poof. Perp? Are you a detective? That I am. Detective Araseki of the Tsukimuna Police Department. At your service. Oh, shit. What do you look surprised for? A detective can't enjoy a drink on his own time? No, of course you can. I guess he hasn't caught me onto me being a wanted man. No surprise, considering how wasted he is. 35 years I've been a detective, and for most of it I've been after this one perp. Catching him came to be my purpose in life. 35 years, that's a long time. You bet. I knew his habits so well I could predict his next heist to the day. So on one of those days I tailed him. I was sure it was finally going to happen. I was going to catch him red-handed. But right before my eyes, the unthinkable happened. Yeah, the bastard went somewhere I could never get him. He had everything riding on this? Seriously? I was close to fulfilling my dream, but after 35 years, it just slipped through my fingers. Now here I am, facing retirement. My career's going to end without me ever accomplishing a damn thing. So you get it now? Don't bother this loser for sobbing into a drink. It's all I have. Araseki-han, was it? Yeah. Araseki-han, tell me this. If you could have caught that one perp, would you really all of a sudden be satisfied with your whole career? Damn right. Something wrong with that? So petty. What did you say? What the hell do you know? I banked everything on nailing that bastard. Obviously, you're not a man of ambition. If you were, you'd understand what it feels like to have your dreams crushed. My dream? Yeah, your dream. I have one. My dream is to work with my brother and together make the Tojo clan strong again. That was my dream, but not now. See, that Tojo clan I mentioned, it's a neighborhood baseball club. We used to be really good, you know? Oh. Oh. Oh, good, he's asleep. This is a problem. I have to close up soon. I'll take him out of here and find him a taxi. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful of you. No problem. Come on, Araseki-han. It's time to go. What? Yeah, we're a baseball team. We're the Tojo clan. We're the Tokyo Tojo clan. Oh, it's cold. Where am I? You're awake. Oh, I was asleep? Sorry about that. Kind of a handful, aren't you? Ha, sorry. I wish I had an excuse. Someone please help. Purse snatcher. The hell is he going? So long as Jocinda and Vicky aren't on it. Oh my god. Jocinda overpromised and underdelivered. Oh. Oh, you got him. Oh, are you kidding me? About to whoop your ass. Give me this bike. Give me the bike. I told you. She lied on her resume. She really did. Not only did she lie on the resume, but also like she lied on the character select screen. She's almost worse. She was like, I'm fast, and she was the slowest runner on the team. Anyway, as I was doing. Alright, you stay down. You eat shit. Hey, check it out. Ryota got busted. What a fuck up. I told you I win. Pay up. The hell? Huh? Masahan, what are you talking about? Okay, Yusuke, your turn. I won't fuck it up like Ryota. Wait, Masahan, help me. Are you serious? I only did it because you told me to, Masahan. I don't associate with fuck-ups, loser. Come on, let's go. But, hey, are you two with him? You're not going anywhere. What's that, fucker? Fucker. Ah! Well, he tried, chat. This drunk's a wimp. Sekihan, are you alright? Could I be any more pathetic? I lost my dream, pushed around by a couple punks. Should have realized I was never man enough for this job. Sekihan, get a load of this. The old drunk's knocked out his ass, crying about lost dreams. Can't believe it. How do you get to be that old without facing up to being the loser you are? I'm embarrassed for you, old man. Real talk. Glad I won't ever grow up to be like you, man. Let's boogie on out. Hold it. Huh? Why are you doing this sort of thing? I don't know who you are, but I'll kick your ass. You steal out of boredom, you leave your mate behind. What are you trying to do? What's that now? What's the goal here? The dream. Dream? Do I look like a fucking girl? Everything's cool if I'm having fun now. Who gives a shit about the future? I guess that answers that. Life ain't all milk and honey, you know. No guarantee of success. I know it because I'm just like Araseki-han. I chased a dream and I failed just days ago. What? But that joy. Fulfilling a dream. If you want a chance at feeling it, you gotta have a dream in the first place. You got nothing like that. You got no right to mock those who do. It's worth aspiring to be something, no matter how many times you come up short. He really believes what he's saying. Why am I getting his inner monologue? I'm not playing as him. You're lecturing me? You're lecturing me now? Get off your soapbox, fucker. Let's shut him up. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, he destroyed me with a scooter. Thank you so much. Sorry I got you involved in this. What's not to worry. You all right now? Yeah. Good. I'll be leaving. Wait a moment, please. What the hell does he want? What you said woke me up. I swear it was like a kick to the head. Eh? There's no guarantee of success, but you still have to try, because only those who work hard even have a chance. I blame the perp for taking away my purpose, but it was me, not him, who decided there was nothing else I could possibly do in life. Araseki-han. If only I'd realized this sooner. Now retirement is bearing down on me. I don't have time to make a new dream come true. What are you saying? You're a great detective. You don't know he's a good detective, Saejima. As soon as you heard that woman screaming, you took off like a shot and caught the guy, even though you were stumbling drunk. Well, that was just instinct. There was a crime happening right before my eyes. I couldn't stand there and do nothing. You help someone in trouble. Ain't that the essence of detective work? Chasing your perp all those years, was it really about catching the biggest fish in the sea? Or was it about protecting people from criminals? Just because you lost the dream of arresting one criminal, it don't take away the bigger dream of protecting this town. You still got plenty of work to do. Well, you're right. Absolutely right. Somewhere along this hunting path I've walked so many years, I lost sight of my true quarry. Maybe if my perp had been more dangerous, I wouldn't have lost my way so badly. What was he like? Oshima, Oshima? Other Selly, Oshima? AKA businessman Heihachiro. He means old man Oshima from prison. I see you've heard of him. The legendary thief? With over 15,000 counts of theft and no arrests? Yeah, that's right, if you believe the rumors. You don't think they're true? No, think about it. To pull off 15,000 heists or thefts, that would take over 40 years of doing one job a day. That's ridiculous. Well, then where'd the rumors come from? Well, he was what you might call a gentleman thief. He'd only steal from other crooks. Businessman Heihachiro was a gentleman thief? He'd steal mainly from politicians and bureaucrats, all of them with shady reputations. There's even proof. Not one of them filed a report against the thefts because it would expose their own corruption. But of course, they weren't just going to take the hit either. They used their considerable influence to demand the capture of big bad businessman Heihachiro. That's how they turned the gentleman thief into public enemy number one. I see. Heihachiro's identity has been known for a long time, actually, but he's a genius at not leaving a shred of evidence that could be used against him. Since we couldn't nab him on that front, we wanted to get him on other charges, but he was squeaky clean. So the higher-ups prodded Heihachiro's employer into firing him. They figured if he lost his job, he'd have to pull some petty jobs to stay afloat. So he really was a working stiff, wearing a suit and tie? He sure was. He couldn't tell his wife why he got fired. He kept it from her for 30 years. What a fool. He wasted his life trying to stick it to the man. Ended up with nothing to his name but infamy and disgrace. I shared a damn cell with him for over a year, and I didn't suspect a thing. He played the part of a regular old man perfectly. Whatever the case, a crime is still a crime. His victims may have been shady, but they're still citizens protected by the law. So I felt it my duty as a detective to pursue him. He threatened the town's peace. To put him behind bars, to me, would be justice. A thief who sacrificed his own honor for justice, and a detective who was pursuing justice on behalf of thieves. Years passed, until that fateful day 3 years ago. Maybe he knew I was tailing him. It doesn't matter now. I watched him head to the police station wearing his usual suit, and he turned himself in. I couldn't believe it. But there he was in police custody. This was supposed to be the moment I'd been waiting 35 years for. But you see, he went where I could never collar him. Sure, he still got collared, though, didn't he? Where's my justice? Where was the meaning of my 35 years? I was crushed, seeing how pointless it all was. How little my life meant. That's when I took to the bottle. Araseki-han. But that changes today. You slapped me awake. I'm here to do more than just catch Heihachiро. I'm here to uphold the justice I believe in and protect people. So I'll keep being a detective. I'll keep fighting evil, just like those purse snatchers. There you go. Now you get the look of other detectives I've known. A look of conviction. Is that so? Thanks. Ha, I didn't think I'd get a pep talk from an escaped convict. Yeah, Saejima, of course he knew. Might be a drunk, but I'm still a cop. You think I wouldn't recognize a wanted man? You're not arresting me? What, are you stupid? I radioed the station a short while ago. If you don't start running now, you're going to find yourself surrounded by uniforms. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you later. Thank you. be. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't move. I'm trapped. Chat, we have to find out where the ramen village plaza is. Is that just up here? That's the park. Yeah, that's the park. So they harassed that innocent man. I mean, yeah. You could say that. See if we can find where this ramen street is or whatever. Or this way. Just a quick little googly do there. Thank God. This makes me wish there was if you ever played any like the Assassin's Creed games, there was like a politely move person out of the way button you could hold while you were walking to sort of like gently nudge yourself past a group of people. Oh, Ramen Village. Perfect. I guess the deal already went down. Damn it. Shit, what a mess. Hold up. Shit. Huh? Who are you? Stay away. Wait, I'll tell you the truth, I ain't even sure why I'm sticking my neck out like this. But I owe Himura, and it's about time I pay that debt. The Mafia. Pow! Oh no, Oh shit! Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That powerbomb head stomp was sick. The hell are you? Yeah, he can be a show off. It's the best. The worst thing about him, he sure had me fooled. But hey, it was fun while it lasted. Is he serious? Look, I know he did wrong, but he ought to pay for it. But you're talking about the guy who saved my life. I just wanted you to know that. What are you waiting for? That's Saejima, the escaped prisoner. What? You're right, but sorry, I ain't ready to get caught yet. Oh, damn it, wait. You saved his life, huh? I guess you're not rotten to the core after all, Himura. I hope to see you again one of these days. We could go for drinks, like old times. Wasn't there like a... Oh man, we need some... Our health is low. Is there a restaurant nearby? What am I saying? We're by the ramen village. Okay. Dude, I don't have a lot of health. This can't be. Is this a... Okay, I will sub-story in a minute. I gotta eat some food or something. No. Save me, Ramen Village. Where's the... Yeah, that's the boss fight thing. So this is a ramen village. This is all ramen restaurants. I can't eat at any of them. Not a one, huh? Oh, hi Shirazaka. Yep. All right. Yep. All right. We're gonna fight, I guess, huh? All right. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna fight me like a bear, like you would fight a bear? Told you I want to fight. Now I have to kill you. Yeah, no nudes. What the fuck? No way. I can't beat a bear. How could I lose to a man? That's how you fight, huh? I gotta tell you, though, that wasn't really fighting. That was hunting. What do you mean? You better not be mocking me. Hunting is my livelihood. That ain't it. You're too eager to hunt me down. That'll only get you so far. The hell's that mean? You fight without guile. You only focus on taking down your prey with one shot. That makes it easy to predict. Damn! You take down a weaker foe easy, sure, but they ain't gonna fly when you fight an equal. That's where real fighting begins. Oh, I see. Seems like I'll have to go back to the drawing board. Well, this is the second time you set me straight, Saejima-san. Mark my words, won't be so easy next time. Good. I'll be seeing you, Saejima-san. Is this guy just gonna pop out and attack me? This is a bar. It looks like they have takoyaki. Makoto's favorite. Right, chat? We don't get sad every time we have takoyaki in the game, right? Wait, you had food on the thing. I don't want to be drunk. Oh, okay. Yeah, only when it snows, yeah. So I did see that, what's that bar, like Lavender or whatever, is that down here? Ambitious, Rose Hip, Sukamino, Psychomart, Bisupon. Polaris. Oh yeah, that's where hideout. Only when it's snowing. Oh, it's snowing. Please move. My God. Right, this is lavender, right? That's ambitious. It's lavender. I want to find that child. Remember that child that was like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave town and then I'm gonna be a man. Apparently he's over here somewhere. Apocalypse Bar near Lavender Street. All I remember is the match girl. Poor thing. Right. So this is Lavender. Fucking get out of my way. Rose hip. Desperado. Is it on the map? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay, I gotta go back this way. Oh, the match girl's okay. We ended up buying all of her matches, which I would have. I needed to do that. That was important. I am I'm not always a particularly warm man, or even a warm skeletal man at that. But I don't like the image of a child standing outside in the cold, begging for money, or like even like, I guess begging for money isn't what they were doing, but right, I don't know where to go. We'll figure it out. And I can't go that way. Man. This would be, finding stuff would be easier if there weren't like a million people on the street all running into me. That would make things way simpler if I didn't have to like fight my way through a crowd to look for a sub-story. Like, please, I'm just trying to get my levels. Oh, I have to leave and come back. Okay, we have to go back to the mountain to do that one. That's probably why it's not popping. That would make sense. That would make sense. We could take a little trip back up the mountain, right? I see a cab right here. Sir, can you take me up the mountain? Very well, sir. Ugh. Sore from the... Oh, hello. Oh, the cab driver will just hang out here. That's good. Oh, hey, Sajima, just the kind of guy we need. Something wrong? This weird girl came up from Tsukimino. She started to scale the mountain by herself. Oh, no, that's the... Oh, God, the lamb barbecue girl. Okay, Is she on the mountain right now? Is she going to hunt a deer? Oh, God. It's the lamb barbecue girl. Hey, snap out of it. Wake up. It's me. Come on. Wake up. Open your eyes, barbecue girl. It's Yamashita. Mommy Yamashita. Did you really come looking for deer meat? This is nuts. Oh, that's right. Deer. Where are the deer? I have to catch a deer. Ridiculous. You can't hunt deer without a gun. We gotta get you off the mountain, assuming you don't want to die. But I want some nice gamey deer. I'll get you all you can eat once we're off the mountain. But right now you gotta follow me. You promise? Alright, as long as I get my deer stew. This lady's nuts. This is nuts. Phew! Made it back alive. Sajima-san, thank you so much. You're awful perky. You always bounce back so quick from almost freezing. Oh, it's because I'm so excited about your promise. You haven't forgot about making me deer stew, have you? Huh. Never, but I'm gonna need a bit more time to hunt deer. I have deer meat. Can I just go grab it? How do I make deer stew? I guess I could move some deer meat over. Did I sell all my... I did sell all my deer meat. You fool! I literally have to go shoot a deer for this lady. Alright, I gotta go shoot a deer, I guess. It's probably all rot. No, it's nice and cold. We keep it, we buried it in the snow, like that one lady said. It's totally fine. I think there's other stuff I have to get to. Somebody want, like, antlers or something for their... They want antlers for their boner or something or other. Is this faster, do you think? Is this like Legend of Zelda? Perfect. This game. Yeah, I might as well look for something with antlers on it for that one guy. Oh, a bear. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I may have made a mistake. Why is this bear, like, dodging my bullets? Why is he in the Matrix? Why is this the final boss? There it is. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can bear... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I can't be mad about that one, I guess. Well, it does feel like it's a little snowier than before. I think you're right. Place a trap. We don't really... As much as we're having fun going back to the hunting, I don't feel like it's very critical for us to... For what? No, let me pray to the... For this rabbit? I'm not fucking with the rabbit. God, just here. Run. Trying to pray to all the statues. I don't think I prayed to this one yet. Aha! Hey, okay, cool. I don't like this. This is maybe my one thing about the, I guess not the one thing, because there's a couple things about this hunting game that I don't really love, and like... But the fact that it treats every animal like a combat encounter. So, like, that was like a pine marten. It just, like, ran away from me. But it's, like, not letting me, like, do the statue because of the... There's apparently an animal in, like, aggro mode. Jesus Christ. I wonder if Saejima stories are half story, half we weren't sure what to do with them yet. Here's a new gimmick. I mean, maybe. That doesn't feel wrong to me. Oh, that's it. I did it. Aha. Yeah, like it plays like this really intense music with the deer, with the rabbit. Did I get the deer? No. All right. I do think it's funny that we opened Yakuza 4 with him in prison, and then Yakuza 5, he's like, well, I guess I gotta go back to jail, guys. Which, like I said, like, realistically, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, he would be... He would probably have to go back to jail for breaking out of jail, but then they said he's in there for, like, assault. Uh-oh. Ow, my... Oh. Ah. You don't run from me. Lose the deer, Saejima. I got him. Alright, cool. All right, cool. Now we can leave. How do we do that? So we go back to the safe house and leave. Yeah, I mean, that to me, I think, if I'm gonna be critical about the story so far, I don't love that Saejima is like, well, I had to go back to jail. All right. Oh, I didn't get to keep my shit because I did the wrong... Whatever. All right. You know what? I'll probably come back and do this later. Actually, you know what? That seems like... an embarrassing failure seems like a great place to wrap up this particular stream. So let's go ahead. We'll save the game here. And let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We're just a chill, hanging out with Saejima sort of day. I thought it was great. We got to learn a lot about our prison buddies and stuff, so that was fun. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you could come hang out with us on Discord. And, of course, the most important thing of all is to remember to take care of each other and take care of yourselves. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.